Hi guys. Guys, I know you're used to seeing me in a garden scene, but right now it is just still too cold. And besides, there's nothing in my garden to show. So, when I got up this morning, I looked out the window, and then I went to the door to check the outside temperature. And believe me, the air hit me was cold. So I closed that door quickly and came back inside. But I was just thinking, even though it's not time to plant, and I really don't want to start preparing for planting right now. Last year was such a disappointment when we got the cold blast in March, and I lost a lot of my fruit trees because they was already in bloom. So this year I'm going to try to take it a little slower. That's what I'm doing. And even though I'm peeping out the window every morning, I'm resisting the temptation to go out and do anything. So, guys, a little thought came across my mind, and it's about cultivating the garden. And I thought, well, I can't get out and do anything right now, but there's a garden in our minds. There's a garden in our minds. And I say, well, even though we can't go out and cultivate the vegetable garden, we can cultivate the garden in our mind. And by that, I mean, we can prepare our mind, prepare our mind for a new year. Today is I think it's the third, it's Friday. It's the 13th day of 2020, January 2023. So, a new year, new things will be coming, and we can prepare our minds for those new things. And so, one way I like to do it when I have ample free time like this is I like to read. I really like to read. I enjoy looking at videos, your videos. I enjoy those, but then sometimes I just like to read the written word, and I learn from it. Sometimes just entertaining. And so, if you remember last year, March, I had my ear, nose, throat surgery, and I'm still recuperating from it. I haven't fully healed from it, but at the time I was writing a little book, and it was a book of narrative poems, and it was something that I just did in my free time. I just love to write. And so before the surgery, I thought about it. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be, and I didn't know where my mindset would be after the surgery. So I decided, well, let me go ahead and get this little book published. And so I asked my daughter to help me, and I gave her the rough draft, and she self-published the book. So I'm going to show you what the book is. Let me show you how it looks. This is how it looks. And the title of the book is, "'Cause It Is What 'Tis." And this is a saying that my mom used to say all the time. So I'm giving her credit for the title of this book, "'Cause It Is What 'Tis." And whenever my mom said this, she meant business. She meant business. "'Cause it is what 'tis." She didn't say "'cause it is what it is." She said "'cause it is what 'tis." And when she said it in that manner, we knew she meant business. And so I just thought it was befitting for the title of this book. And guys, one of the poems in this book I want to share with you, and this is a short one. Most of them are kind of long, but this is a short one that I would like to share with you. And it is called "Any Day laughter. Any day laughter. Guys, if you have a friend, and when I say friend, I mean the type of friend that you can count like on one hand, or maybe the first 3 fingers of the hand, that type of friend. And if you have that type of friend, I will say that you are rich. And I count myself as being rich. But this little poem reads, Any day laughter. And it says, one day, someday, any day, Monday. Someone, anyone, just one, me. Could, would, should. Smile, giggle, laugh. With you, at you, exhilaratingly. That type of laugh. Just letting it all out. And then it goes on to say, one day, someday, any day, Tuesday. Someone, anyone, just one, you. Could, would, should. Smile, giggle, laugh. With me, at me, hilariously. Guys, that is medicine. That is a type of medicine. So that little poem is Any Day Laughter. And if you have a friend, a close friend that you can laugh at and they don't get upset, but they can in turn laugh at themselves, that's the type of laughter, any day laughter, that I am referring to. Guys, and it's just such a joy to have an any day laughter friend. It's such a joy to have an any day laughter friend. So this little book is Cause It Is What 'Tis. That is just one of the poems in the book. And if you like the poem, if you would like to read on some more, the book, I will put the information, I will list this information for you, but the book is at BookBaby.com. But I will put in the information for you if you are interested in reading more poems in this little book. So thank you guys.